Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Halcyon 6 Lightspeed Edition. In the last episode, we defeated the Chimera and its swarm of assistant ships. We now are entering Chapter 2, and I've never been here before. We have been told that there is a vast area of Chrull space which needs our attention, but any vessels going into that area are likely to never return. We have a new race which have shown up, and they appear to be hostile. And we still are collecting resources, and we'll be attempting to make Tier 4 spaceships in this episode. Let's get started, shall we? It's been a few days since I last recorded as well. Let's record this. The 7th. I think today's like the 7th. The 15th? What day is today? Today's a Tuesday. I think it's the 15th. It's been slightly over a week then. Alright everyone, so give me a little bit to figure out what's going on. Alright, so we have some Chrull, Tier 1 Chrull, down here bothering the pirates. Nothing is currently bothering our own system, with the exception of some behemoths. But I know the moment we fight the behemoths, we're going to end up in a battle against the next large behemoth, and I don't want to do that until I have Tier 4 ships. Here's the Vorash host. We're going to need to take a look at these guys. Tier 2s, Tier 3s, Tier 5 ships. A fleet of them. All 3 are Tier 5s there. Yeah, we're going to go after a weaker one to start. I think we're not going to go after Tier 5 ships, assuming we have to fight these guys. Nothing happening in collective space, although it's interesting they have all these materials now, and people. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing this last time. I wonder if we have a lot. I wonder if we can gather resources from all these other places as well, if they're now friendly to us, and we can like actually place some of our drones here in the Corazon Consensus. Well, let's go ahead and start with the things we need to do first, and that is shipbuilding. So, I Like to Stay Home has mentioned that we're going to get all the crit with his Milner, so let's go ahead and take a look at the ships we can construct and see which of these two had all the crit. 5% on the Hunter, 3% on the Ninja, so we're sticking with the Ranger/Marksman type vessels, I think. So we'll go ahead and build a Hunter. And we have more than enough dark matter for this, 12,480. We have plenty of crew, 2,424. So let's go ahead and begin constructing one of these. And Adorkable has said the exemplar is for him. So let's go ahead and begin adding one of these to the queue. And we don't really care about, I guess, these, right? So I'm going to pick the Warlock. Only because I can't stand the look of the Enchanter. It's like a block of nothing. I don't like it. I don't like it. This looks more sleek. So this is the winner here. We'll go ahead and construct one of these ships. Okay, so that is our first fleet of Tier 4s on the way. Next. Let's go to the Starbase, and oh, alright, I was a little worried I forgot about this. Greed, Tim. This is Greed. Okay. Woo! I didn't want to pause the game and look up who I put in here. It's been a week. Greed is already upgrading his precursor starship, the Cabinator, to Mark IV, done in 4 days, so he will have the first Tier 4 ship. So we need another 2 vessels. So let's go ahead and get those constructed. So we'll want another, if I recall correctly, another Warlock. And then I believe it's another engineering vessel. So we'll build another exemplar. Actually, we'll wait on that, because I want to hold on to the dark matter. And instead, we can assign an officer here to begin upgrading our vessels. So Because we have 2 science vessels, and we will eventually have 2 engineering vessels, I'm tempted to... Well, but the first ship we're going to get is the Ichthys. But I'm not going to send out any Tier 4 fleet until I have all 3 ships ready to go. Okay. Let's start with a... We'll do, I guess, the Warlocks first. So... we'll grab their speed and hit points to start. And Supernova can get that done. And I guess that's it. Who else isn't... Everyone else is doing something. Well, with the exception of you, Adorkable. What do I want you to do? We have 4,000 materials. Is there anything you can do in the repair bay? Our station is still damaged. But I don't think I need to spend 3,000 materials to heal it. It will heal normally. I don't think we need to do that. There's no task you can do in the Officer Academy. We've cleared out every single section. All of Halcyon 6 is also opened up to us. There's nothing in the Foundry I think I need you to do. Well, we should do something with all those materials we have. I don't want to spend dark energy anymore. I need that for ship construction. Could make more drones in the off chance I need them, but I already have 5 not sitting around not doing anything. And I would need Milner or Supernova freed. Oh, maybe. Can I get another officer with you, Milner? Is that even possible? No, you're level 12. So we can't do anything there. Yet, I don't think we have a level 13 yet. We do not. Okay. So I guess we'll do some repair bay things. Because I think we're gonna get beat up a bit, let's use... Well, we could restore hit points. I don't think we're in any danger. Let's use repair cost reduction 5. And Adorkable will send you in here to do that. And let's see how quickly we recover hit points on Halcyon 6. So it's day 313. Commander, we've cleared up that section you asked for. 8 experience, 160 materials. Oh, well, now you have someone else who's not going to do anything. I thought we cleared out everything. No, there was 1 space left over, and Milner was the one doing that. So, now what do we have you do, Milner? We should have you do something, but I don't see anything of open or free for you to do, with the exception of materials multiplying and that like, and I don't really need that. I don't think there's anything I need you to do here. Our morale's perfectly fine. How quick can you do this for us? 4 days? Okay, we'll have you do this. So you'll reduce... Oh, that's reducing the cost of the fuel, though. I'd rather have you increase the speed of our ships. That's 3 days. That's even better. A little more expensive dark matter. I know I just said I didn't want to spend the dark matter, but we'll spend it. I'll give you something to do. We get more passive upgrades going. I haven't forgotten about down here, the pirates. We'll take care of that first. I just want to wait till I have... How long do we have on this? How long do we have on this? We have 48 days. That's enough time. We can wait a little bit. Okay, so 1 day passed and we healed 3 hit points. And we had 2 people who completed their materials and dark matter. Cordelia, Adorkable. I would need another move this out of the way. I would want a 3rd tactical officer, and then we can send the... I hate to say leftovers, but it's the people who... It's going to be the NPCs, basically, who will be sent down here, I think, to do this. With the Tier 3 fleet. So we can just wait. Basically, after I make a set of Tier 4 ships, we'll get them assigned to someone. Then we can send that out, maybe to do some practice battles up here against the Vorash host. And in the meantime, we'll send a Tier 3 fleet, which will consist of all the people who have never really done space combat, down here to deal with those Chrull. While we wait for our other Tier 4 fleet to be completed. So that'll be the plan, at least. Commander, we've picked up a strange recurring signal at the bridge. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, the signal is still very weak. An officer will have to come to the bridge and realign the hypercaster's astrophysical wavefront controller to match the signal frequency. Show location. 50 days. Tactical officer's best for that. Everyone's currently busy doing something, though. So we'll just have to wait on that. We have 2 days left until my greed has finished upgrading his precursor ship, so we'll handle it then. Commander, the Hangar Terran Tier 4 completed its task. That was the upgrading of the Warlocks. Let's just acknowledge that. Supernova, you are free. If I was to have you do this... 7 days. Oh, and apparently it's an engineer who's the best at this. But I guess we'll have you do this. We still have another 10 days until the other ships are ready to go. Commander, the repair bay has completed its task. Let's go there then. Alright. We can't do this repair reduction because we don't have a level 13 officer. So, Adorkable, because there's nothing else for you to do... Oh, but I have already... People are doing the materials multiplier already. Could have you make more drones. I have a hunch we're going to be needing... I have a hunch all of this can be droned. Is my guess. These locations can be repaired and droned. And the same thing with all these other facilities that we see that are empty without anyone on them. So I'll take the gamble that that will be the case. And we'll build 5 more drones with you, Adorkable. But again, we have plenty of time. We're still waiting for 2 more ships to complete. And that will take another... 13 days until that's done. Commander, the propulsion lab has completed its task. Show location. Lots of fuel reduction, but I don't care. We have 818 flippin' fuel. I can't get rid of it fast enough. It's like real life. Let's go ahead and I don't need more fuel. So Milner, that's it. I don't need you to. Oh, let's have you go to this then. To this Starship Hangar Tier 4, and we'll have you work on... Oh, the Hunter upgrade. Actually, first, we should assign you. So we take you out of the Ictus MK3, and we will assign you... Oh, no, you're still building that ship, Tim. You're still building that ship. That ship isn't done yet. 2 more days, actually, on that Hunter. But it is a Hunter. So we will have you take the Hunter upgrade as soon as I find it. Where are you, Hunter? Here you are. So we'll go with speed and evasion to start. Just because I kind of like keeping your ship alive. You take a lot of damage and you can get 1 hit very easily. So let's do this to start. Commander, the propaganda campaign has finished, and we've noticed a significant increase in our vim and vigor metrics. The heroic exaggerations of our officers' prowess and a looming existential threat have a nice way of motivating people. Plus 13 morale, which we don't need whatsoever. Acknowledged. And in the end, the only reason why we don't need that is because our battles against those behemoths are giving us morale whenever we win those fights. I think it probably has to be rebalanced and that taken away, if I'm being honest, because the behemoths, they don't really threaten the colony. They're just hanging out, above it, looking all menacing. Alright, Tim, let's just pass by more time. Commander, the precursor starship has completed its transformation to Tier 4. That's a giant cannon it now has on its back. That's amazing. All right, let's go take a look at that. So, ship management, you should still be in charge of it, my greed. You are, perfect. You have an extra slot available, and do you have any extra equipment slots? 1 more equipment slot. So we have fuel valves, we have adrenal glands, we have chaos aorta 2. I'm seeing lots of things I don't really need. Okay. I guess we'll leave it empty at the moment. I guess well, why? Because I just want to sell the crap we've got. So anything that's tier 2 or lower can be sold. So goodbye, fuel barrels 2. Fuel barrels 3, I've got a lot of you. Omega drones 2, Omega drones 3. I don't need a single rank 1 smoke expeller, out you go. We'll sell the tier 2 Omega drones. Let's leave the screen and come back so I can see what actually we have now. I guess since we have a chitinous and chitinous injections 4, we don't need 3. So let's just scrap this instead. I can't really see me ever using plus aim. I don't see why. I have no problem hitting things. Or I haven't had many problems hitting things. Thanks to my fleets having officers with the inspiration or what have you. But I guess we'll just hold on to the tier 3s at the moment. And greed, there's nothing I need you to do right now. But not having you do something is just waiting around. Like, there's no purpose for you just to wait around and do nothing. But even this is going to take a long time. 2 days for tier 1. You know, I'm not going to assign you my greed. Plus, having you free is a nice reminder that I've got someone ready to go. So we'll just have you just relax. Commander, the facility at Malice is under attack by those mysterious Vorash aliens. We've received reports they've deployed some kind of leech-like fleshy organ to the side of the facility. If you do not send aid, the facility is likely done for. Uh-oh. Acknowledged. Where is this? Oh, sure. Great. Right at the location where there's also behemoths. So if I have to fight them first, that's really effed up, game. Maybe I can select the actual fight and we just do this and we retreat from the behemoths. Unfortunately, we have to go there now. So I didn't even notice them fly over there. One day left on the Stinger upgrade. But you know, I think I need you out. So we cancel this task. Oh, that was dumb actually. I could have used like I could have used Greed's tier 4 ship and I should have. That was really dumb. That was really dumb, Tim. You wasted 500 dark energy right there. That was really dumb. Okay. Well, let's do this fight. So, and we will actually send the alpha sections, who are ready to go, basically. So, Silum, myself, and Greed. We're fighting this fleet. What are you guys? Vulnerable sensors offline. Can't be engines down. Can't be ships. Can't be disabled. Very vulnerable to crew panic. Okay, we'll figure it out when we get there. So, let's launch this fleet. That's fine. It's just dark matter replication and materials replication. We'll stop, and then we will have to... I will reassign you, Milner. That was really dumb of me. Yep, so let's do this again now, Tim. Way to go. What a fantastic waste of dark energy that was. You panicked. You shouldn't panic. Oh, wow, something happened, but I hit spacebar, so someone's task is completed. Oh, and we just got the tier 4 Ictus here. Okay, so let's assign Milner to this. We will rename this MK4. The old Ictus. Let's edit the equipment and take this off. And we'll give it fuel barrels and... hit points. And we will... Oh, I don't have anyone who can fly this, because I need a new tactical officer, so it will just sit here. But we will rename it Aragorn. It is a ranger after all, right? No, this isn't a ranger. This is something different. What is this ship? So this is not a hunter. So this is not Aragorn. MK3. Oh, 2? 3. Okay, there we go. Not Aragorn, MK3. You will wait until we get another tactical officer. There's a lot to manage all of a sudden now. Commander, the Zlar have contacted us with an uncharacteristic discretion on their part. They requested we send a fleet to Zlar to parley. There's a whole lot happening. All right. Zlar yanthing to the music. Let's see. Yanthing to the music. A new quest. Alien raid at NFT facility. 1 second. I think that's where we're going right now with that alien raid. Nothing else here. Okay, so the Varsh host. We still have the pirates to save. I'm waiting until we get a first tier 4 fleet up and running before we do that. Please don't fight the behemoths first. Please don't fight the behemoths first. Behemoths! I hate you, game. I really hate you. Obliterate these cute guys for precious precursor artifacts. I really hate this game sometimes. Why do I have to fight these first? Because I'm going to fight the giant behemoth immediately after this, and I don't think I can defeat it. I don't think we can defeat it. Honestly, screw you, game. Okay, so... Not resistant to crew panic. Okay, it's gonna be, I think, configuration 1 is my fight the behemoth configuration, so we will use this. You have an extra slot, so I think I should take a heal. Reduce immobilization resistance, reduce immobilization resistance expired. I have engines down. Could take strafing run to put engines down on everything we're fighting. They're resistant to it by default, but I think these abilities apply. I think one of these applies the reduced immobilization resistance to all enemies. We'll try this. Do I have systems down? Systems overload. Oh, sorry, sensors offline. All right, let's go ahead and try this. We'll have to beat the next behemoth though, and that I don't know if we can do that. Woo! Not dying today. Thank you very much, said I. So let's go ahead and start with an ancient assault. And some of these are tier 4, aren't they? Are they all tier 4? No. Oh, I don't like that the tier 3 looks the same as the tier 4 here. I don't like that. Let's inspire to start. Now, let's get down to business. Let's use our meditation boost. And since I have the increased damage, I'm going to try using it. Can I stun one of these? This one already fired, so let's stun the other tier 4. Can I vulnerable them? I can. Sure, let's focus on that tier 4. Good dodge down there, Cabinator. Good job. Good dodge. Let's slow it, since now it's vulnerable to it. Protect ourselves, because we're going to take lots of damage. Oh, what was that? I don't think I've seen that ability before. Good job on dodging it, though. Crew panic isn't on anything. I don't have many abilities with you, Silum. I thought I had more than this. We could ram one of them. It won't kill it, though. So I'm going to wait on that a little bit. Nice! Good dodge! Oh, good dodge me! Oh, thank goodness. Can we exploit the... We can exploit that. We can sensors offline to tier 3. Let's do that. Make it less accurate. Oh, yeah, very good. And we all dodge it. Can we ram and defeat this one? We have a... we... Probably not. Probably not. But you know what? But we will kill it next round, so let's do it. Oh, nice! And we all made that as well. Well done, guys. Let's exploit the sensors offline. Okay, that's the ability that affects everyone with the status effects. We'll torture him, which will exploit his weapons disruption. But it'll also do more damage with the torture. Can I kill it? This will help it along. Like, it will die from the torture soon. Oh, or we can kill it right now. Let's use our slow everyone ability. Strafing run. Sure. We'll do the stupid move. Over here, why don't you give a quick tune-up? You do. Let's use it. Get yourself back in fighting shape. We'll stun this one. Well, unless there's ability, can I... We'll sensors offline. That's a better thing to do. Make sure it's not going to be able to hit us. Oh, we could then exploit it and weapons disruption. You know what? Let's do that. That's fine. We'll heal that slowly. Vulnerable. He's hurt, but he's still strong. He's got over half his hit points left. Stun him. Exploit the vulnerable. Actually, no. No. We'll exploit the engines down. Maybe if your ram is ready, we'll exploit the engines down. Let's reapply it just to make sure. Your ram is not ready. I really should take strafing run with you, Silum. That's right. A flat cannon. I should take flat cannons in this great hole. I don't have any real crew panic with this group. So if I ram... Oh, I can't ram him. You still can't ram him. You still can't ram him. Systems overload again. And then we exploit... It might kill him. We'll heal that with a repair drone. I'm trying not to heal with my ship, because I'm probably going to be doing most of the healing in the next fight that we do. And then we just kill it. Battle 1, 11 artifacts. Oh, thank God! Thank God we don't have to fight the big behemoth. I thought we did. Okay, so... Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad. Alright, so I don't know anything about these vessels, so let's look at these together. Deploy Sucker, inflicts Vampire. Neurotoxin, stuns and puts vulnerable on the ship. Slicer Beam, inflicts engines down. Agitate. Agitates itself, self-digesting +1. It's like these are living ships too. Sense Panic, exploits vulnerable. Oh, of course. Of course they can exploit the vulnerable effect and deploy it as well. Of course they can exploit ship disable and inflict it. Of course they can. Invigorated 100% on all allies. So they can be censored offline. We don't have crew panic with this fleet. They can also be weapons disrupted. So we'll, I guess, use the second configuration for this. So let's think here. So we can't hull breach They're resistant to hull breach anyway, but where we're fighting, hull breach is not going to be effective anyway. Can they be vulnerable? They're resistant to it with a 60% chance. But I think we have a better than average chance to use it. Alright, we'll take release mines, because they are very vulnerable to engines down. We'll take a shock mine. And flak barrage? Do you really want release mines, Tim? Because, well, when I have engines down on them, I want to keep that slow on them. That's like one of the most important things. So maybe I don't want to release mines. Take it. We'll take it. Disable countermeasures. Maybe we can stick a vulnerable on them. And we'll take a brace. Now, as for me, I want both heals. Oh, you know, you do have Void Splatter. We could use that. They're very vulnerable to systems overload, so I'm going to want to use that. Oh, sorry, sensors offline. We could use Upload Virus, actually, here, too. I'm going to want that protective field, I'm pretty sure. Alright, hold on. Let's come back over here, and instead of release mines, we will take... not deconstruct him. We're taking flak barrage. Disintegrate hull. Disable countermeasures. Grab Upload Virus. You can use that on all these vessels, since they're very vulnerable to it. And I'll be glad to have the extra miss chance on all of them. Oh, we're fighting a Tier 1 here. And a Tier 2. Okay, so this is the only really dangerous one. So we'll set up with this. Void Splatter to put a crew panic on them, because they can be panicked. I have the sensors offline with my solar flare, and I've also got Upload Virus. I do like my protective field. We're going to keep that. Everything else I think I'm fine with. As for you, Cabinator, let's think here. So, Destruction Aura. That's interesting. That's an aura, though, so that means I probably can't use my own aura if that's an effect, so I don't want to really use that, I think. We'll grab the Ancient Assault, because I do like the Inspired, and I like Grim Omen. I like Subverse Supercharged Polarity, makes enemies a little more likely to attack you. I do like that it inflicts weapons disruption and reduces demobilization resistance on everyone. So that's very nice too. So we'll take that. For your other abilities, I think... Oh, what is this? Seeker Missiles. Engines down and Pulse Mesh. Munitions Backfire. Interesting abilities for the tactical ships. Well, I'm going to want Crippling Shot, and I want the slow everyone down, so we want Strafing Run. That gives me 2 more abilities. So we'll try a Munitions Backfire, since they can be weapons disrupted. And for my last ability... what am I taking? Can I take a Sensors Offline ability? Upload Virus on all of them. I think it would be better for you to take something that you can, like something that exploits something else that one of your other characters is using. It's like a Harass or something would probably be best. Or Seeker Missiles. Just take a ton of engines down, because I think they're vulnerable to it. Is that correct? Oh no, they're super resistant to it. So we have to lead with Grim Omen if I want this to work. You know what? We're not going to take Crippling Shot then. We will still keep Seeker Missiles. We'll take a Focus Beam. It is telling me to take a heal. I've got a lot of damaging abilities, but they're all have long cooldowns. I can just juggle them. You know what? Let's grab a heal. I say as I don't grab a heal. We'll take one. Oh, I won't. I'm all maxed out. I have 6. Okay. All right, then let's do this. So make sure I have the right ability selected. So we have configuration 2, configuration 2. All right, let's fight the Vorash for the first time. This is a very scary ship. Oh, you have an aura. Damage resist plus 50%. Wow. All right, well, let's start. So we want the Grim Omen to start. It won't matter which one I shoot, aside from the damage. Nice! Weapon disruption on all of them, and they all have reduced immobilization resistance. We all gain meditation, and I'm thinking we protect ourselves to start, because I'm a little nervous about that Cobra. They're also all going at the same time, so I will want that. And then I think we brace to start. Vampire looks a little bit like Siphon Dark Matter to me. It's a small dot that heals them slowly over time. I'm gonna be okay with that. Let's backstab? Oh, no, we can't really stun them. Okay, we'll Seeker Missile one of them. Let's slow the big one. Oh, and their aura is now gone. Is that correct? Looks like it. And Pulse Mesh is a dot effect. Yeah, their aura is gone. So I guess it's a first round only thing. Will Void Splatter their tier 1? Maybe we can kill it. If I Disintegrate Hull, will that do it? Decent chance to just outright kill it. Let's try it. Oh, we can use Strafe and Run already. All right, let's immediately slow all of them then. And now we'll upload that virus. You're not going to be able to stun them, Tim. I'll tell you the flat cannon here, and then slow him with a different ability. He's very vulnerable to that. Let's do it. Ooh, that looked like a salvage harpoon to me. Oh, I don't have another. I do have Ancient Assault, which will reduce his immobilization resistance. We can use that next turn. Sure. What munitions backfire? Is that another dot? It's another dot effect. Sure, we'll try vulnerable. We'll try vulnerable. I don't think it's gonna work. Yes, it did! Can I kill it? I don't think I can do that. I want to leave the weapons disruption on him, and the off chance that helps us. Let's reapply its sensors offline. Oh, that purged all of our positive abilities, it looked like, but didn't do any damage to him. With the exception of these two. Unless it just so happened that those abilities went dropped off of us anyway. Well, I guess we'll exploit that vulnerable? And it's over. This is over. Let's heal us. I gotta be careful. We still might end up fighting the big behemoth after this fight's done. We'll ram him. And then we will kill him. $383 materials, $750 dark matter, and we gained paste capillaries for ship disabled resistance plus 80%, minimum damage plus 10%. There's no negatives with this. Is it a consumable? It's a consumable. Okay, so we only can use it once. The colony at Malice is safe once more, Commander. +1 morale. Commander, we have another mega behemoth at our sights! Crap! Give me the visuals. Our specialist codenamed this one Spike. Should we defeat her, we'll be able to recover a precursor tusk with fascinating defensive potential. I wish I didn't have to do this, because I'm not set up with the configuration to do this fight. Red alert! Shields up! All hands at battle stations. The small swarm of asteroids passing by. Okay, we're immune to hull breach. So the good news is I have most of my heals. We didn't need them in that last fight. The bad news is I really didn't want to do this. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we will get ready to... I need to focus on one aspect of this creature. And I need to keep it slowed. So first, can we slow it? Oh, it's very vulnerable to being slowed. That's good to know. Can I... And it can be stunned. Can't be vulnerable, though. Can't be disabled. Can be dotted with munitions, whatchamacallit. Okay. So I guess we inspire ourselves to start. And we'll focus on... I don't know what part to focus on first. Let's go with the mouth. Oh, our chance to hit is very low. So we kind of need the inspired. And by very low, I mean it's not 100%. Can't be crew panicked. Can be censored offline. That's good to know. Can also be vulnerable. So let's put that on the mouth, and we'll focus on the mouth to start. Assuming we survive this first round. That looked like a... Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Those weren't even crits! And we're almost dead. My vessel took over like 3/4 damage. And Silum took half of your hit points. So we can't win, and I'd like to run. The only reason I'm even here is because of the stupid you have to fight the behemoths. I think we Omega drones to heal the Warlock. I'm going to heal all of us with some adaptive armor. We'll quick tune-up, and we're just gonna run. Because there is no way I want to do this. Let's slow them all down with some, with a strafing run. And by slow them all down, I mean every aspect of this ship. We're then going to nano restoration field. As it tries to take my ship out. Alright, let's flee. If we're lucky, retreat. Battle lost. Strange aliens are raiding at Malice. If we don't help them soon, we'll lose all the resources there, maybe even the facility itself. We've gained 250 dark matter, collect the reward, and now we go home. That would have been materials we would have lost there, too. Alright. Screw you, game. You stupid... We're gonna attack the same thing that the freaking behemoths are at. Surely. The player wants to fight the mega behemoth as well, right? That's what they want to do. Let's look at Siloom. Level 12! Congratulations, you get a skill point. So... since I'm going down the... Do I really care about Rev Up? I don't think I do. I don't like the ability very much. I think we'll go down here. I think I want this advanced circuitry. And he already has a quick tune-up, so it will improve it a little bit. So we'll go down this rank. And Greed has leveled up. What level are you, Greed? Level 11. Congratulations. So, it looks like I was coming down here. So you'll gain 2.5 critical hit in space combat. You'll gain resistance to sensors offline, ship disabled, and weapons disruption. And your cloak is upgraded. Is that right? Was I going down that rank? I think I was. I was. Alright, let's take this. So, cloak rank 3. And I don't care about commando training, but I might have wanted Rev Up on this ship. I do kind of want upgraded backstab maneuver as well, though. So let's upgrade our sabotage ground power to begin getting this final upgrade in 2 more levels. Okay, and let's head on back. Commander, the hangar Terran Tier 4 has completed its task. Okay, so... Milner, let's have you continue to upgrade your... Ranger. Hunter? Hunter! So we'll upgrade its aim and damage. I am upgrading the right ship, right? I am upgrading the right ship? I think I am. I am! Okay. Oh, thank God. I got really nervous there. Alright, so let's upgrade the Hunter again. Let's upgrade the Hunter again, Tim. Yes, where is it? Enchanter, Exemplar, Hunter. There it is. Stalker upgrade. Increases your aim and damage. So we'll do this as well. Cordelia Shaw's continuing to make dark matter. That is perfect. And welcome back, guys. It's good to have you back. We're just going to leave everyone here at the moment. Everyone's going to keep doing their tasks. Once Milner is done with this, I'll head in there to begin upgrading the Warlocks? Whatever type of ship those are. I did redeem the Ictus, right? I did. And the old one's called not Aragorn. Okay. Commander, 5 new satellite drones are ready to be deployed. We'll acknowledge that. Echoes continue to replicate materials. That's fantastic. We have a bunch of stuff we have to do. We're running out of time to do them. I'm still gonna wait. I want a tier 4 ship ready. Super tier 4 fleet ready. Supernova has finished realigning the astrophysical wavefront controller. The message signature is of Federation origin, but it's quite weak, and we can't lock down its exact locality. This is all we were able to decode. Anybody receive Mander Ingeborg mandated in some specific rent locate to system. Everything is in ruins. I'm on supply. Low on fuel, can't survive. That's all we could recover from the signal. We've isolated its origin to Federation space. If we can get a fleet closer to the signal's rebound point, we might be able to decode more of it. Oh, this is getting frustrating because I want those tier 4 ships constructed, but you know what? I don't think we have time. So once we're done with the first exemplar, one more day, we'll go out in Terran Federation space and look for that call for help. Sir, the Yablings have collected their due 20 materials today. Only 2,663 payments left. Commander, the Hangar Terran Tier 4 will beat its task. I'm just going to acknowledge it. And I guess I can stop doing my thing. Where am I? Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe it has to be Supernova that does this. What level do you have to be to upgrade the Warlock? Level 10. Oh, we can have... I think I can do this. Wait. That says Warlock. Warlock's a tier 3 ship. Unless... Are the ships always named the same? No. Oh, I named my ship Warlock. Oh. And it's automatically called Warlock. Okay, how about that? I guess I'm unoriginal. The game already thought of that answer. Alright, so... We've got my... Adorkable. You're freed. Milner's freed. Supernova's freed. I have 1 day left on the Exemplar, though. I'd like to have the Exemplar first, before we head out. So first, I'm going to come down here, and I will... Or maybe Siloom can... Siloom can upgrade the Exemplar with damage and speed. Commander, the new Exemplar-class starship, which is hidden by your task panel, is now ready for active duty. All in these now, it's commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console, which we'll do. So with Dorkable, there you go. And we rename this. Oh, what was your ship called? I should know, and I don't remember. What was it called? What's your old ship called? No, it wasn't called Gallant. Swarm Queen. Swarm Queen. Swarm Queen MK4. And you need some equipment. So let's give you... Get only 2 pieces? We'll give you the... not the Omega Drones. We'll give you the Mega Behemoth Power Core. And we'll give you the Paste Capillaries. For ship disabled resistance and minimum damage plus 10%. And now that I have kind of a fleet, we're going to send it out to look for whatever's calling for help. So we'll go out here with Thon's Defense. So first, we don't need this vessel, and we don't need the old Swarm Queen. Instead, we're going to take the Swarm Queen MK4, and we take Supernova. Supernova's already assigned him. You want the Ictus MK4. Okay. Now, while we're doing that, let's go back to ship management, and we'll rename the old Swarm Queen. I don't know what to call this. The pressure's all on you, Tim. What do you want to call it? Oh, I can't think of a name. This is so bad. I can't think of a name. Nameless. Nameless. The Nameless. MK3. By giving a name, haven't I broken that rule? And we will assign Echo to that ship. Not Aragorn. I don't have anyone who can fly this, so because I need another tactical officer, which we need a tier 3 person for. So tier 3 person, which we need a level 13 person for to get that upgrade. Holy crap, our ships travel fast. Commander Milner is reporting that the colony at Alberton is in ruins. However, with enough crew, we could probably get it up and running again. Well, I'm here only because I'm looking for the signal. I don't really need more crew at the moment. Oh, Echo got promoted by just doing materials multiplication, level 10. So we will take supercharged polarity, 10% distance. I don't care about those. I went down here for this upgrade. So now I think we're going down. Oh, I could also grab this, I suppose. I think we're taking death from above, so let's go ahead and down this one. So we'll grab the reinforced hull, which I don't really care about. So we didn't find him here. Let's continue bouncing around. Maybe we'll find... I saw the word ruin, so maybe he's out by a ruin. We'll try this place. Commander, the hangar tier 4 has completed its task. Show location. And we'll continue upgrading our tier 4 ships, so we will have the Warlock. Actually, it should be the Exemplar. The Exemplar is out and fighting at the moment, so we should keep upgrading that. So Silum, you do that. Commander, a situation has arisen on the station. The cadets are dissatisfied with their level of training, and there are even whispers that you're purposely doing this to result in a higher casualty to satisfy your own twisted desires. A show of interest in their well-being might be necessary to build some trust. Assemble a makeshift obstacle training course, minus 475 materials. The obstacle course, though fundamentally pointless, gives the cadets a slight boost in confidence. I've upgraded them a lot! Can I upgrade them some more? I don't think I can. Stop this. I don't think I can. We need a level 10. Is Bucky Rogers level 10? Bucky Rogers is not level 10, so he can't do this. But you know what? Greed is level 10. Well, let's have you do it. Go ahead, Greed. Start upgrading all our cadets for us. Commander, this fuel refinery is in ruins. Our scans showed that there may be some fuel still on board. Beam to the refinery. Oh my god, Milner, what the heck happened to you? Are you still hurt? From the, oh, you're still hurt. All of you are still hurt. From the battle we did versus the Chrull on Halcyon 6. My goodness, wow, I didn't realize we were almost dead. Somehow, I think we're gonna win this one. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna win. Yeah! One hit, one kill. Good job, Supernova. We managed to retrieve 100 units of fuel safely, Commander. We should return to the Starbase now. Milner gained keen eyes. Those lasers did something to my eyes. Ground combat aim +5. Adorka will gain fleet of foot. Catch me if you can. Ground combat speed +3. That wasn't where we needed to go. Well, I guess none of these locations are where I need to be. Find strange signal origin. We see what appears to be a Federation stress signal, but can't determine the origin. We'll have to send a fleet to the exact sector before we can scan for the signal signature. It's been somewhere in the eternal Federation space, but it's fading quickly. So we've been to these 3 locations, and it wasn't in any of them. I should have done this a little bit better and just gone to every single location. I'm gonna save the game here. Oh, no, don't save over there. That's the named one. Because we can do this in 20-something days. We'll just have to visit every single individual location. So let's do it. So it wasn't there. You know, we're going to keep going to each one of them. Ready, the cadet barracks has completed its task. Show location. And we will upgrade them again. Transfer dark matter through the facility. Okay. I don't really... I'm assuming we're going to get some sort of notification that we found where the signal's coming from. And I don't have to do anything. So we're gonna go to all these locations looking for it. And so far, it wasn't there either. Terran Tier 4 completed its task again. So what ships are left for us here? Just the last Warlock upgrade. So I guess I'll do that. So it wasn't here either. I kind of wish there was just a button that could press to say, stop showing me a pop-up. Like, acknowledge, don't do anything else. Please don't do anything else. Mr. Dark Matter to the fleet, leave the system. Done some more things. Still didn't find it. Didn't find the signal yet. Let's go down here. All right, and there's our first Warlock. Unfortunately, my fleet's out here, so my fleet's already out. So let's do this. So I will assign myself to this. I'll keep the name Warlock, and we'll rename the old one, and we will assign Cordelia to the old one. And we'll send out my other fleet, sweeping this section, looking for that signal. Actually, Tim, you probably should deal with the pirate threat first. Is that right? Sure. We'll deal with the pirate fleet. So, Final Defense, we can't send you. Because I have to be there like that. And why can't I send you still? Oh, wait. You're Phalanx Defense. This isn't at all what I wanted. I wanted Supernova. Supernova. Oh, crap. Did I somehow mess this up? Stop. This fleet's already kind of out there. Where's Supernova? Okay, I don't understand what I did there. Let's go here instead. Let's remove all the ships. And we want the cabinator. Actually, the cabinator is down here. No, the cabinator should be up top. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. I'm talking to myself. Cabinator there. I'll put my vessel here, and we'll have Siloom and the Gallant there. And we'll rush out here to fight the Chrull fleet. Oh, we're doing upgrades. Let's wait for the upgrades to finish first. We ignore that and we go out to this location instead. Okay, we'll just acknowledge that. I don't care. Touch materials of the fleet. Leave the system. I hope it's not at the one location I see behemoths at. I really don't want to fight any more behemoths. 215 materials. Leave the system. Cordelia and Echo are doing their mass replication thing. Oh, good. They left. The behemoths left. We acknowledge that. I don't care about this. Let's go back out to the space fleet. And let's head down here, finally, with the alpha sections. Stop. Let's go here. Blast defense. Transfer the no dark matter. Still not it. Still not it. We'll come down here. Transfer the dark matter. Leave the system. Pirate secret base is under siege. Protect it to save them from annihilation. Alright, so this is Chrull. Oh, do I have... Hold on. You should rethink this, Tim. These are Chrull. In addition to that, you have an extra slot now. So... I do really like Ancient Assault and Grim Omen, so I think we'll keep those. I forget, can Chrull be engines down? They can be. They're vulnerable to hull breach, in particular. Can they be censored offline? Somewhat resistant to... Oh, these are also tier 1s, Tim. These are also tier 1s, so keep that in mind. So, we should assume we won't put sensors offline on them. Be vulnerable? They can be. One more ability left. You know, you don't need Grim Omen against them. You really don't. Even though it puts it on all of them, they don't have any increased immobilization resistance, so we're gonna drop that. Let's take Rending Fulisade, and we'll try that and see what that's like. It also exploits engines down, which is something I like applying to them, so that's useful too. And then our last ability. I like engines down. We'll stick with Seeker missiles. Asylum, you're going to go to configuration 3. Is Chrull Panic a thing I do then? It is. Let's switch this a little bit. We'll drop Brace and Disintegrate Hull. We're going to take Flak Barrage and Shield Disruptor. I'm going to drop Shock Mine. I'll give you back Brace. And as for my vessel, Corduroy's Hull, Adaptive Armor, because I like having the heals. We'll try a Psionic Storm to inflict Crew Panic on everybody. Void Splatter, Crew Panic a single person. I guess a Portal Cannon for the hull breach to everybody. And then a Protective Field. You know what? I'm going to swap. I really want you to have one more ability so I can take Disintegrate Hull, but I need you to have the increased ship for that. We'll take Disintegrate Hull. Alright, done. Let's do this. And let's fight them. Okay, so... Meditation boost to start. And then we'll Void Splatter immediately. Oh, look how small these poor little ships are. I feel really bad for them. I really feel bad for what I'm about to do to you guys. Guess we slow one of them? Can't be a reason not to. And we'll deconstruct that guy as well. Aw, I feel so bad about this. let's try rending Philosoph. We'll see what it looks like and see what that aura does. Oh, it puts the aura on them. Damage or destruction aura. Oh, it's not an aura at all. It's not an aura like my thing is an aura. It's just the name of the ability. So it puts a hull breach on them and a damage over time. Okay, good thing I've used it then. Sensors offline. And can I put? I still can't use shield disruptor. Well, flat cannon. Oh, none of them are slowed? Oh, I exploited the slow. Maybe? I don't know. Let's exploit the engine's crew panic. That was easy. 122 materials, 224 dark matter. The first fleet encountered crumbles away. The pirate fleet seems to be holding their own against the remaining Chrull, but they could definitely use further help. Fight on. Uh-oh. Pirate secret base is under siege. We can't save them from annihilation. Oh no! It's a wave! It's a wave! We're fighting multiple waves of enemies. And now we're fighting a group of tier 2s. Suddenly I'm very nervous about this, when I wasn't very nervous about it before. Let's go ahead and fight. Continue on. Brave soldiers? Okay. I'm getting a little nervous about this. I wonder if there's 4 groups of them. Alright, so we'll start with an Ancient Assault to put Inspire on us. Are any of these guys really resistant to engines down? Just the bottom one. So we'll use Ancient Assault on him. The meditation boost, and then I could stun him as well, keep him out of the fight, but I think instead we'll Void Splatter. Try taking out their DPSs first. Let's brace down here to try to get their attention on your ship instead, Siloon. Nope, they don't care. They want to focus on my ship instead. Alright, so let's then Seeker Missiles. Slow him down. Sensors offline. Yeah, we're going to focus on their DPSs first. Can I flat cannon kill this one? We can. Slow the gas. I don't know why I sounded like that. Let's go ahead and crew panic all of them with a psionic blast. Didn't quite kill it. I'm gonna evade, and then we're gonna heal. Oh, I only have prepared to overdrive. Alright, we just target it and kill it. $188 materials, 509 dark matter. Your fleet finishes off the second wave of Chrull. The pirate fleet has the edge against the Chrull assault. Fight on! The pirate secret base is under siege. Protect that these look like tier 2s. A tier 3? Oh, that's interesting. It's like we're slightly... no, we're zoomed out for this section, Tim. They'll look a bit bigger when you actually start to fight. So I'm going... I don't... Does Brace... What does Brace do again? Do I want to heal instead with you? I think I do. I'm going to take off the destruct and take a repair drone instead. Alright, so same thing. We'll start with an Ancient Assault, and I don't like the look of that science vessel. We'll And then I'm going to use Adaptive Armor to begin healing my own ship slightly over time, and to give me some armor. And then we'll still brace down here and see if they draw attention to your vessel. Now, that might be because I'm using a tier 4 ship, so they're super nervous about me. Can I disable one of them? Backstab maneuver. We'll try stunning this one too. No luck. Should have put a void panic on. Oh, you know what? Let's guard. Let's guard. Guard the warlock. Nice, nice. Since I can't make them target someone else. Well, I can make them. I can make them target someone else by using guard. Is my strafing run ready? It is. Let's use it. So we slow them all down, and then we use Psionic Storm to crew panic them all. And then we'll vulnerable them all as well. And then I don't have the ability to. I can't exploit all that vulnerable. We can exploit at least one of them. Sensors offline. The Seeker vessel. It's going next. Nice. Good guards. Good guards, Siloon. Thank you. And we'll ram this one to overkill it. Oh, nope. Wasn't able to. Okay. That went really well. That went really well. 360 materials, 726 dark matter. As your fleet dispatches the third wave of Chrull, the pirate fleet seems poised for victory. Do you want to finish off the remaining Chrull? Yes. Pirate secret base under siege. Protect it to stop it from being destroyed. All right, we're set. Let's do it. Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 2. Okay, so this wasn't that dangerous in the end after all. Oh, forgot to use meditation boost, Tim. Okay, so we'll slow down the Cedar. We'll use the meditation boost. And we'll Adaptive Armor again. I think we'll brace Sister. I'm still guarding since I'm still guarding my Warlock. That will reduce the damage he'll take from these attacks. Then we can begin exploiting those crew panics. Or we could put vulnerable to hell. Let's put vulnerable on the ball. It'll increase the damage that we do with all of our attacks, and it'll give the Ictus something to exploit as well. Mind that so much, we can still exploit the crew panic. And can we get an overkill with a bullseye? And it's over. Well done, guys. Well done. 28 materials, 733 dark matter. Well, it looks like our Federation friends came through after all. I'm sure you'll understand if I say I don't have time to talk right now. We have wounded to attend to, and we need to salvage what we can from what's left. Thank you, though. We scarcely could have lasted another day without your intervention. Greed gained Chrull hater. I don't like him one bit. No, sir. Damage bonus versus Chrull, 10%. Excellent to get on a tactical officer. We defended the pirate base, and now we're heading back home. Transfer the field of the fleet, leave the system. Still not it. Still not it. Cordelia leveled up. Gaining 1 more point. And I don't know what to take with you, Cordelia. I think I was going down here for the Bend Space-Time upgrade, so let's take this. And I leveled up. What level am I? Level 11. 2 points. So we're finally gonna, I think, well, hold on. I definitely want Nano Restoration Field and Solar Flare to be upgraded to their Tier 3 versions, so let's go ahead and take it. Solar Flare does 175% damage now, so I should be using this to start my Sensors Offline abilities, rather than the one that comes with the ship normally. And we gain Nano Restoration Field, which increases the user's per mission by 1, and heals a lot more. With my other upgrade, I don't care about spin maneuver. I really don't care about spin maneuver. Do I care about status lock? Because I'd have to take all these other upgrades to grab the Tier 3 version of it. Or we could take better resistances as well. Let's grab advanced biocrystallization. So this will increase my ship's resistances to crew panic, ship disabled, and weapons disruption. I really like just the first aura we got with counselor training. Maybe I'll take Tier 2 next level. And I need to check how long I've been playing, everyone. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I've played for 1 hour and 22 minutes. I need to stop, because I need to get dinner. So we're stopping here. So thank you all for watching. So what on earth did we do? We are looking for an officer who is somewhere out here. I'm assuming in one of these systems. And when we find him, maybe we'll get another special, unique officer. We rescued the pirates from the Chrull siege as well. We briefly fought the next tier behemoth, but I just ran until I get a fleet of tier 4s. I don't think I'm ready for that. But we did manage to make off with more artifacts. We have spent time upgrading the vast majority of things in our Halcyon 6. Lots of more upgrades, passive and what have you. We've spent half of our dark matter with building the beginning parts of our tier 4 fleet. And we have, looks like 1 more warlock is about to be created. And then I need to make another, in fact, we should do that right now. We want to make another exemplar. He says, as he hesitates, trying to remember if I actually, yes, we do want another exemplar. Cool, and that will be our tier 2, tier 4 fleets created. All right, and that will do it for us. Well, we have a bunch more stuff to do. We still have to go down here to the Zarganthu to see what it is they want. And we have 50 days left until the Chrull have shown up. We also want to come up here and deal with the Vorash, and that we fought them once. Alright, anyway, we'll try doing more tasks when we get back. Most of this episode was spent in Halcyon 6, though, I think. Anyway, I'm babbling. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.